Alright guys, first off, little disclaimer, if you're under the age of 12 and you're about to watch this video, I would just say, don't bother, click on something else, this is just gonna be boring old Indy talking about insurance and whatnot, and you'll understand one day when you're a little bit older, okay? And if you're like over the age of 35 and you're kind of a creepy guy, I'm also gonna ask you to not to watch this video and maybe rethink your life a little bit. But yeah, okay.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
All right, what is up, guys? I hope you're having a splendid day. But today we're back with a little bit of Indy's insight, and we're gonna talk about something that Indy has a lot of insight about. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys all about the ins and the outs of porn. Okay, and why, you might say? It's 2016. Everybody is a lot more open about porn, and whether that's a good thing, I mean, there's still a lot of like really southern Trump supporting Christians or something that assume that porn is like a really, really bad thing, I was gonna do this video a long time ago, and then something made me want to come back to it, which I'll get into. But yeah, it's just look at Pornhub, because that's like, I think, the most popular. Okay, I never really used to go on Pornhub a lot to satisfy my needs. Because I thought a lot of it was really low quality and whatnot. But now you see, like, the FaZe Rain has his, like, he wears a hat or something, and there's a couple like FaZe montages on it, and that's just, and that's not even getting into the comment section. I've gone back to Pornhub now if I really want to see a funny comments. You don't get any original YouTube comments nowadays, so a lot of the times you gotta go to Pornhub if you want to see some funny original comments. That's what I've noticed, and it's actually really satisfying too. Or like, like, it's just, there's a whole, like, there's a lot of creepy sex communities out there, but it's just now online on the internet. Porn isn't something people freak out about. They talk about it openly. They joke about it. They make the stupid comments and whatnot. Even like girls nowadays, they'll talk a lot more about it. They're very open about porn. Not all of them, but it's kind of hot. But like, yeah, it's not something to be super ashamed of. It's just, it's just everyone assumes it's the thing that everybody does, no matter what age, but I don't know, I just think that's kind of cool, how such a community came from it, and it doesn't hurt anybody, a lot of people would say, oh, it's bad for you, and blah, blah. Just stop, no, okay? I mean, for an average boy, teenager, I'm sure you masturbate around, 8 to 12 times a day. Am I right? Yeah, that seems about usual. That seems about on par. Is everyone agree with that? Oh. There have literally been times where I've like woken up. This is how you wake up, you got some morning wood, you masturbate, and then you're like, well, if I fall back asleep after, the cycle continues. Otherwise, I'll just get up and continue with the rest of my day. But no, honestly, I'm not even that big of a fan, I guess. Like, I don't really, not that I don't get off on I don't get off on that crazy shit. I've never seen two girls, one cup. I don't get into all that freaky shit. No, I don't do any of that. Like the bondage is what they call it. I don't know. I don't do any of that. I just like I even like a little bit of a story with my porn. You know, something. So I just can't. Oh, male, female. You know, penis, vagina, insurgent. No. Why are they insurgent? You know, maybe it's not like I'm into girl porn where everything's story and not enough sex. But you know, I like a little bit of a backstory. Okay, so I know what I'm working with. You know, otherwise I'm there. I'm confused. You know, I don't know. A lot of time I just use porn to get me started. Then I can finish it off from there. Okay, you know, doesn't have to be too great, but I am very picky with my porn. Though. I am very picky. Like if you go to like it gave me a list of porn stars, I wouldn't click on 85% of them probably because I don't honestly I think they're not that they're ugly or unattractive. Just you know I just don't want to go there. You know, a lot of them are like fake tits, big fake lips, some shit like that. You know, it's fine if you like that, but no, I just like seriously, I am very picky with who I want to watch. You know, and even with the guy to an extent. You know, cap of pride, but like he can't be not packing a lot of heat to the gun show. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anywho, wanna know my favorite category? Throat fucking. You know what I'm saying? No, this is getting a little this is too detailed. Anywho, no, but it was. I was just watching this podcast though, and fucking. It was the End of the World podcast. I mean, it was just a bunch of comedians. They were doing a podcast during the election, and it was funny though because they were all surprised that because Trump actually won and whatnot. We're not gonna get into that, but one of the things they were doing in California, where this was being held, they were having a fucking there was a vote on whether or not it should be mandatory for people to use condoms in porn. Okay, and I mean, look, porn stars use birth control. They're fine, whatever. You know, maybe you see some amateur pornos or whatnot where they're using a condom. Good, sure, be safe. You know, whatever. But yeah. Then this one fucking bitch comes up and she's like, "Oh, I voted yes. I voted they should mandatory condoms for porn stars." And they're like, "Why? Why? What the fuck?" This is this bitch's excuse. She was like, well, I think in today's society, boys rely. Of course, boys. Like, yeah, girls don't watch porn. Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe girls. They do what? Do girls like it with condoms? I don't know. But like, so boys, they depend too much on porn in today's society. You know, they can so easily access it and just rub one out, and they're not actually going out there and looking for girls. You know, they'd rather sit there, play video games, and masturbate all day. Alright, fair point. I'm not arguing that. I don't see what's wrong with that. Oh. Who are these people hurting? Oh. But no, she's like, I've been with so many guys now that think that those positions are okay to do to women. Alright, stop, okay? Just stop. This is part of you see a lot of feminists, with their pink hair, and they're just people... they're just not really alright. Guys don't really hit on them, so it's not like this. I don't know. I can't really see her that much because like some blonde chick, and it wasn't. I don't know exactly how she looked like, but look, it's not our fault that we like porn. We like what we like. Look, it doesn't take much. Fucking, if I'm playing a good racing game and having a good race, there's nothing you can put on my screen that's going to get me harder than that, okay? I don't know why. I still don't know why. I said this in one of my older videos, but no. I shouldn't say on my screen because I play the game on the screen. If I'm, like I said, if I'm in a good race, doesn't matter what kind of NASCAR, F1, Indy car, doesn't matter. I don't know why. That gets me harder than anything on the internet you can show me. Honestly. Truly honest. Don't even, still, it's a mystery, okay? But... yeah, so her reasoning for forcing porn stars to have to wear condoms or basically ruin the experience of porn for a lot of people. Which, look, I mean, this is just in one state. You know, if it was in all over, there's plenty of porn around the world. Look, why would I worry about? Nobody cares about local porn. Like, oh shit, this Brazilian chick's got a nice ass. Hey, but I want to look for someone more local, okay? If I was in Milwaukee, I want a ratchet girl with some weave and a, dimply ass. What? No, I could. There's plenty of porn. You're not gonna censor it just in California if mandatory. But her reasoning is what pissed me off. Just because her shitty choice of guys that wanted to do certain positions that she didn't want to. She's like, oh, we gotta take away porn from everybody else. Just because guys aren't outside hitting on you. We gotta take away people's porns because there's not guys coming up to flirt with me enough. They're not hitting on me. What the fuck? So yeah, I gotta use government. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go on a political tangent if I don't stop. But yeah, I gotta use government to put you fucking wrap up the dick because guys won't leave their house to hit on me. Bitch, maybe you ain't worth it. And I'm not gonna look. I think women do raise their standards like a lot. Like they fit their asses in these skinny jeans and they wear uncomfortable heels. Look, men aren't forcing them to, but they try to live up to a standard of the standard. Well, you think a standard woman in society looks like. So I'm not gonna say that. Oh, women, if they want guys to hit on them more, you got. Well, yeah, I guess yeah, you gotta raise your standards a little bit. Maybe you gotta contribute something a little better. I'm not saying I'm not saying all women are like that. I'm not saying all women are evil. Look, there's a lot of douchebag guys out there, but it's just like I said, it's the battle of the sexes is always gonna be a thing, But like I just see people, this like with racism, I don't see color. I'd say I'm more of a sexist than I am a racist, but that just sounds really weird to say. like I'll form an opinion about a woman quicker than I will about like a black guy or a Mexican guy. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily negative, but like yeah. I don't know. I've said this in my Indies Inside about women. Like most of the 95% of all my best friends and the people I respect most in the world, they just happen to be guys. Not that they are guys, not that it's like, oh, this dude's, he's got a dong, he's letting off some really good pheromones. Like, oh, I'm really, what? Okay, but like, no, they have good personalities. They're fun to hang out with. They happen to be a guy, no strings attached. You don't gotta be with that. Girls, a little more complicated. I don't understand all that, but I don't know. The way this bitch just tried to ruin porn because her fucking love life sucks. Come on, get the fuck out. Just don't, okay? Porn is like, I don't get it. Prostitution's illegal, but the porn industry's not. Oh, if you record it, oh, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Anywho, I don't know. Tell me what your guys' favorite porn or porn experience is. I don't know. But this is my insight, It's fine. Do whatever you. Well, yeah. Don't become one of those weird addicts who's into that kinky shit, Don't be that person, like furries or whatever the. I don't even want. I don't even want to scratch the surface with half of the crazy shit that's out there, But I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Peace the fuck out.